Hello traders, the title of the video is how to trade stocks more precisely. Do you trade in a stock market? Are you willing to trade a stock more precisely? Well, how to trade a stock more precisely? For this demonstration, we will be analyzing a Micron Technology Incorporation, EPIC MU, Mike Uniform. This is an American stock that belongs to the technology sector, semiconductor memory. All right, let's begin the demonstration. All right, so you want to trade stock precisely. You want to know where and when you should buy or sell that stock. You want to identify where and when, the high probability trading setup will occur. Once you identify a high probability trading setup, you will then use what we call a different time frame trading method to trade it, whether you are day trading, swing trading, or position trading. So suppose you want to trade Micron Technology Incorporation. How can you trade this stock more precisely? What we are about to discuss today, though we are talking about stock, we can apply it to commodity, to currency, to any financial market, to any financial instrument, all right? I'm on the monthly charts as usual, all right? And if you look carefully here, I want you to start my demonstration here, and I'll show you how you can trade stock precisely. The first thing that we need to do if we want to trade stock more precisely, we should start trading, the price itself. So usually when we say that to new traders, they don't like that because a lot of new traders are still trading the technical indicators. There's nothing wrong with technical indicators. It's just how we are using the technical indicators, we are using them wrongly, all right? At the end of the day, all right, the price must confirm the technical indicators. Otherwise, we are just trading the technical indicators. So first thing first, to improve your stock trading or to trade stock more precisely, you want to divert your attention away from the technical indicators and give priority to the price action alone. Without that, you cannot trade stock more precisely. It's just the honest truth, all right? So here we are, so we can see that Micron, you see, I'm going to draw, you see this low here. There was a low here where my cursor is, another low here, and prior retest here, deep a little bit below it, but the support level of $7 is a very, very, important support level. To put a bit of color into it, to make it interesting to our high definition traders that are using powerful computers out there, I'll color it into orange, all right? So that's the orange lines on my chart here. So as we can see here, it was a key support level, but there is a resistance also here. So you see there was a resistance here. I'll color that into dark green. That's the line there. So we know people were selling Micron Technology in a zone of $18. They were buying it before at $7, and then they start selling it at $18. As the price breaks above that level, here it is, it's now going up, we are now heading to other resistance level, and there is one resistance here. Look at this one here, you see the shadow of this candlestick bar here, price went up to that level of $30, and people sold it here, and it went down. That was in 1997, were you born that time? All right, 1997, they sold it here, all right. Price went above that level, found a resistance, came back down, same zone, went above it, came back down, same zone, all right. Here it is, again, in the same zone of $30. There were orders to sell, and the Micron came down. So first step, to trade stock more precisely, which I said before, trade or give priority to the price action. Second thing you want to know where people did buy the stock before, all right, the support and resistance level. So that's what we are doing here. So you may wonder, George, why do I need to know all this? You need to know where are the key support and resistance level. As I was telling you now, people did sell Macron around $18, around $30. They bought it around $7 level. All right. The reason why we need to know is that if we want to sell, for instance, or if we identify a high probability sell signal, we want that sell signal to be in the zone where people did sell it before. Very simple. So what you are doing, in fact, you are simplifying your stock trading by trying to sell in a zone where people did sell the stock before and try to buy it also in a zone where people did buy it before. By doing so, you are simplifying your stock trading because the hedge fund, the big financial institution, the professional trader have done a lot of work before they decided to sell Macron at $18, at $30, and to buy it at a $7 level. There are valid reasons why they did buy or sell it in those zones. So, for somebody who is a retail trader, trying to get something out of the stock market, so to speak, you want to follow the money. So talking about following the money, you want to know where are the orders to buy and sell, or where is likely to be orders to buy or sell. This will help you to trade stock more precisely. I'm putting another line on my chart, and this time we'll color it into pink. And that key level is at $46 zone. People did sell Macron in that zone, and here again they sold it here. All right, but before that they sold it also in the zone of $39. You see, but I'm not okay. Let's put it there. Let's put it there. Talking about these levels, you see they sold it here in the zone of $39 zone. You can call it $40 zone, same zone. They sold it here. Let's color that into black, a black belt. If you've done martial arts, all right, black belt. So here it is. That's the black line. So what we are doing here, we are mapping out the chart. So when we want to train, okay, around those key levels. Another thing that we know, in order to take a stock more precisely, if the price is, see here, there was a consolidation between the green line and the orange line, professional will use the width of that consolidation session and we start setting target, you see. So by projecting the width of that channel up, is bringing us in a zone of the $30. That's why, okay, we see some reaction in this zone again, because it's a target levels. Okay, here you can see recently, as the price came near the same zone, because professional knew that they sold in that zone, well, the same people did place order to sell. And you can see that this candlestick bar went to that $30 zone, and people sold it then. So will you agree that it will be essential for somebody who wants to trade stock more precisely to know where people did sell the stock before or where people did buy the stock before? I think a lot of people will agree with me, unless, all right, you have another reason to disagree with me. So as the price goes above the red line, they'll project it one more time, bringing us quite close to the pink line. So somewhere in the zone of $43.46, there was also a target there. And the professional will keep projecting that line up and up and up. So the width of the first channel is a measuring stick that we can use to pinpoint the best place where high probability, okay, stock trading setup are likely to occur. There is another thing I want to show you on this chart, so you may improve your stock trading. You can see that the price form what we call, okay, a round top or an inverted V pattern. Can we say that? You see here, went up and came back down. Okay, so I will use a measure, a conservative measurement instead of bringing it all the way down here. Normally, that's what we should do. So, okay, let's do that. So we put it all the way here. We measure, okay, the height of this inverted V pattern, and we project it now. You see here, so people will be expecting it, okay, to go up to this point again near the the pink line. So this level of $46 is a very important resistance level that we must watch. If the price reaches that level, we need to know that there are traders that will try to sell in that zone because they did sell it also here. All right. Another thing that we can do, because I talk about it, personally, I don't want to measure the depth all the way down here because you see that this one stopped here. I will use a conservative measurement. I will stop here. Another thing that a professional will do, they will project it on top here. You see this top here. So I'm using my conservative measurement. That will bring us right there in the zone of 200% Fibonacci extension level of the price move from here to here. So apart from the $46 key level, $46 zone, there is another key level in the zone of $64 level. Price goes above that level. We'll set it one more time, bringing us in the zone of $93.71. So we also know that before, in that zone of $93 zone, there were sellers there. So if one day the price return to that zone, the professional trader will be very careful because they know that there were orders here to sell before, and their first attempt is to sell in that zone. So what they will say, priority to bearish signal below $93.71, and priority to bullish signal above it if you find a support. In order to trade a stock more precisely, we need to understand that a resistance level can change to become a support level. How? A resistance level will become a support level if the price breaks above that resistance level and find a support. There was one scenario here. You see the green line here. Price breaks above it and retests it. You see the tail of this candlestick bar. What was happening here? In an orderly market, professional will want break above and retest. The price was trying to retest the level of $18 level, but I couldn't. Why? If there are other group of traders that we call Fibonacci traders, it's because that level is called, okay, I'll leave that one out now because it doesn't make any sense now. We'll leave it. The price was trying to retest the green line. So it breaks above the green line and was trying to convert that resistant $18 zone into support level. That's why you see this tail was coming here, and also the moving average 14, the price was trying to retest that level. So a resistance level can become a support level if the price breaks above that resistance level and find a support. One more time again here, it breaks above the green line. You see the tail of this candlestick bar. That's the retest. So if you were here at that time and you switch to the daily chart, you will see that there will be few daily candlestick bar that are trying to retest this level as the price opens here. It went down first to retest the green line to convert it into support level, and then it start closing up and start going up. So a resistance level can also become a support level if the price breaks above it and find a support. The opposite is also true. A support level can become a resistance level. So as you can see here, was a support. Now it was a support before. You see, breaks above, retest here. So this red line was a support level. Okay. Price now finally D below that support level, retest it here, convert it into resistance. How do we know? You see, break below, retest, and bearish candlestick bar. That red line is now a resistance level. We must now implement a top-down trading method to trade it. Quickly, let me explain to you what has happened here. So you see here, this bearish candlestick bar close, this one was bullish, this one was bearish. You will highlight the high of this one, high, the low, and the median line. And you want this candlestick bar here to rally up into the median line of this candlestick bar, and from there you'll be looking for your bearish sell signal. This is what has happened here. It's very good that this candlestick bar is a little bit bullish before they start selling it down. Price coming down, price looking for a support level, you're retesting a key levels. So you may say to me, George, I already know this. Well, it's not sufficient to know. The most important in trading is to apply what we know, the knowledge, and the application of the knowledge. So what I'm doing here, I'm trying to bring your attention to, the simplicity of trading, that if one wants to trade a stock more precisely, one wants to know where people did buy the stock before and where people did sell it before. And we want to understand also that a resistance level can become a support level if that resistance level is converted into support level, i.e., price breaks a ball, retest and find a support, and we implement a top-down trading method. A support level can also become a resistance level if the price breaks below it and find a resistance. We will always apply different time frame trading method to trading. In order to trade stock more precisely, we will be looking for high probability trading setup, bullish and bearish trading setup on here, the zone where people did buy or sell the stock before, or we will be looking for high probability trading setup on here, no more resistance and support level or support and resistance level that has been converted. So you want to know exactly how the professional trading, and they are using price target level, as I'm showing you here, this channel here, and also you see we use this inverted hammer, V pattern, and we project it up, and now we know where are the key level. With those lines already on the chart, the next thing that we need to do in order to trade stock more precisely, we do not want to violate the market pattern. There are three market patterns: the rising channel, the declining channel, and the horizontal channel. And if you are day trading and swing trading, and you are constantly violating the three market pattern, what usually take place, you will be going round. I'll tell you a very short story. When I started trading first, I was using a MACD, for my day trading, and I always stuck on the 3-minute time frame. Some days I will trade and the whole day I will be making money, and the following day I will give everything away, and I'll be doing that without even knowing. But I wonder why some days I'm doing everything and the following day I'm just completely the opposite. What I was doing, the trading mistake that I was just making, is that I was just violating the market pattern. So one day, because I like to sell more than buy, because a lot of traders find it difficult to sell, so as the market pattern has changed and I am not paying attention to it, I'm doing my own thing, violating the market pattern. You don't want to do that, and you want to know where are the key levels. Very, very important. So here we are. So we are talking about market pattern. One can say that there is a bigger consolidation. This is a market pattern. So we have a smaller consolidation here between the level of $18 and $7. People were buying here. Now we have a bigger consolidation between the level of $7 and the level of $38.96. Where is the price going? As I explained to trader before, you need to understand this. The price does not move without no reason. Is always heading to a specific key level. Because of this consolidation between the $38.96 and the $7, the price is heading to where? The $38 level. So once the price reaches that level, there will be sellers in a zone of $38.96. If it breaks above that level, $38.96, and find a support, well, the next key level is at $46.59. This is how we need to map out the chart first, and then we start improving, our stock trading or trade stock more precisely. So I promise traders, it is my intention, to make the 2for Stock Trader YouTube channel a very amazing channel where trader can come and learn how to trade stock like a pro. And the pressure is on and it's building on every day. And I'll try my best to deliver on my promise. If you think that this video has been useful to you, truly useful to you, let us know by giving us the thumbs up. Then I know that, I've done a good job today. If you think that, George, this is another blah, 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 blah. Let us know by giving us the thumbs down. And this will put me under pressure, to improve the next recording. If you think that this is an essential tutorial to other stock traders, feel free to share it on Google+, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. To summarize this video, to trade a stock more precisely, one must first trade the price action. Though we use technical indicator, the first thing that we want to trade is the price action. The second thing that we can do to trade stock more precisely, we want to identify the zone where people did buy or sell the stock before. We want to understand that a support can be converted into resistance level, and also a resistance can be converted into a support level. One does not need to violate the market pattern. Whichever strategy or trading system we are using, we must adhere to the market pattern. For Macron, at this stage, we have a consolidation between the $38.96 and a level of $7.11. Professional will be ready to take profit in this zone, and the bullish momentum will become strong if the price finds support above the level of $38.96. Professional traders also use price target level, so we want to know where are we going, where is the next key level, where is the resistance level, where are the support level, where are we heading, and where is the next station, so to speak. If you have any question or suggestion, all right, this is your time to put in the comment section, and of course, well, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about how to trade stocks more precisely. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon.